Listen guys, I'm currently in Honolulu. The convention center just had an amazing, outstanding 500 sales leaders convention, and I was the speaker this morning. And one of the topics I talk about is really how to grow your company and how to scale your company in a very big way in 2025. And I just want to share with you one thing. If you want to have small growth, focus on products and what works. But if you want to have big growth and scale your business to the highest level, focus on the right people and what duplicates. And I hope you hear what I just shared with you. And most people, they don't understand, the business that they are in is not really the product business. And if you just focus on the product, it's not going to help you to scale your business. But if you're focusing on the right people selling the product, your business will ultimately scale. And if you really think about it, everything, every enterprise, every successful organization, every Fortune 500 companies that's surviving, not only surviving, but thriving still, they're focusing on people, and the people will get them the sales, right? How does any organization make big money? Think about it. It's all coming from sales. But you gotta understand, to get a lot of sales, you gotta get to the right people first, right? Think about this. In the state of California, let's just say Stanford, right? Stanford University is one of the most prestigious university in the country, right? How do you think universities make money? How do you think Stanford makes money? By recruiting the right students, and they pay tuitions. There are currently 7,800 students enrollments in Stanford alone. And do you know what is the average annual cost for a student to attend Stanford University for just 1 year? Around $87,000 for 1 year tuition. So $87,000 tuition times 7,800 students. What is the revenue for that university, Stanford? You're looking at $678 million on a yearly basis. On an average Stanford student, it costs them $328,000 to graduate from college. You do the math here. So what's that mean? University know how to get to the right student, which is people first, and the people will get them the tuitions. Who is the most famous pastor in the United States or in the world today? For those of you who go to church, Joel Osteen, right? Do you know Joel Osteen? His church name is Lakewood Church. Currently, they have 45,000 members there in his church, at his church. And their donations comes in around 40 to 43 million per year revenue, just on donations. So he also understands the game. In order for him to get more donations for his church, he got to get more and more members. And currently they have 45,000 members there, right? So you look at about sport teams, NBA, NFL, it's all the same. They get to the right people, then sales come later, right? So what does it have to do with what I'm sharing with you today? For those of you who's in sales, for those of you who are entrepreneurs, for those of you who are founders and executives, remember this. To get a lot of sales, ultimately that's the goal. You got to get to the right people first. People will get you a lot of sales, all right? If you just focus on product, small growth, because you're focusing on the product only. But if you focus on distribution system, getting to the right people, and the right people will get you a lot of sales, then eventually your company, your organization, your team will inevitably have the biggest growth that you ever dream about. I wish every single one of you an amazing, outstanding 2025, and take care. JW here. If you like my content, comment below and download my JW Just Win app. See you next time.